Hello everyone, welcome to the Philosophical Discourse. In this video, you will hear about the extraordinary life of Gautam Buddha. The birth of Gautam Buddha was a miraculous event. King Shuddhodana and Queen Maya had long wished for a son, but their hopes remained unfulfilled. One day, Queen Maya shared a strange dream with King Shuddhodana. One night after the Ashara festival, she went to sleep. In her dream, 4 celestial beings came and carried her bed. They bathed her in divine water and arranged for her to rest in a golden palace. Then she saw a white elephant entering her room. The king was astonished and invited astrologers to the royal court. They prophesied the queen will give birth to a miraculous child. Maya wished to go to her parental home. The king arranged for her journey. On the way, she paused at the Lumbini garden and desired to enter the Shal grove. There, amidst the shal trees, she gave birth to a son. On the day of naming the child, wise Brahmins arrived and named him Siddhartha. Everyone said, if this boy leads a worldly life, he will become a great emperor. But if he renounces it, he will become an enlightened Buddha. However, one Brahmin foretold, this child will have no attachment to worldly pleasures. He will become the detached Buddha. King Shuddhodana became worried. He asked, what might cause my son to renounce the world? The Brahmins replied, old age, disease, death, and the sight of a monk. The king ordered that none of these sights should appear within his kingdom. The king built several palaces for Siddhartha. Within the palace walls, Siddhartha mastered all arts, from archery and horse riding to grammar and poetry. He also married Yashodhara, but his life remained confined within the luxurious boundaries of the palace. One day, Siddhartha asked his father for permission to go outside. The king agreed, but ordered his guards to ensure that the prince should see no sign of suffering, no poor, sick, or old person. Siddhartha set out with his charioteer Channa. Crowds gathered along the road to catch a glimpse of the prince. Suddenly, Siddhartha saw an old man, bent with fallen hair and teeth, walking with great difficulty. Siddhartha asked his charioteer, who is this man? Why does he look so different from us? Channa replied, this is an old man. With age, the body becomes like this. No one can escape old age. Deeply disturbed, Siddhartha returned to the palace. Hearing of this, the king tightened security even further. The next day, Siddhartha went out again with Channa. This time, he saw a person groaning in pain by the roadside. Who is this? He asked. Channa answered, this person is suffering from a grave illness. Siddhartha asked, does everyone fall sick? Channa replied, yes, but people forget this and live in momentary joy. Siddhartha grew even more troubled. The king too was now seriously worried. On the third day, Siddhartha witnessed a funeral procession. He asked, what is happening here? Channa replied, they are taking a dead body for cremation. Siddhartha asked, is this the fate of all? Channa answered, yes, this is the inevitable end. The king was shocked. How had Siddhartha witnessed all this despite such strict precautions? On the fourth day, Siddhartha ventured out once more. This time he saw a serene monk walking along the road. His face was peaceful, his gaze calm. Siddhartha asked, who is this man? Channa replied, he is a renunciant, a monk who has given up worldly pleasures. He lives a life of detachment. Upon hearing this, Siddhartha felt joy. He thought, this is the path I must take. This is my true calling. By then, his wife Yashodhara had given birth to their son Rahul. But Siddhartha had made up his mind. He would leave it all behind. He prepared to renounce the palace life. One last time, he stood at the door of his wife's chamber. Yashodhara was asleep, cradling baby Rahul. Siddhartha turned away. Outside, Channa was waiting with the horse Kanthaka. Siddhartha set out into the unknown. After a night of travel, they reached the banks of a river, the Anahuma river. There, Siddhartha removed his royal garments and cut off his hair. Thus began his journey to become the Buddha. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, share the video to your friends. Also, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for upcoming videos.